neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You're making your own frames?
I'm making one for this. It's a new painting from Frank.
Not the Frank, the one from your painting holiday.
The very same, and you can wipe that grin off your face. He's a friend and a client, that's all.
Of course he is. Anyway, it's hard to know what's going on at the moment. Maybe it's spring, but there are some pretty weird romances in the offing around here.
Such as?
Eileen's going out with Harold tonight.
Eileen and Harold? Surely not. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, it's cruel.
Oh, I don't know. It's cheered me up no end. At last she has something else to think about other than Des and Jamie.
How's Madge taking all this?
Pretty badly, I should imagine. She's fairly territorial as far as Harold's concerned.
Yes, well, I hope she's not too riled about it. She went to visit Lucy today, and more depression is the last thing she needs.
You been into the hospital yourself today?
No, not yet. Lucy's had some visitors already. I thought I'd go later.
Well, I might come with you if you don't mind. Haven't had a chance to see her yet.
Oh, that suits me. I could enjoy the company. Jim's working back tonight. He won't be able to make it.
Oh, it's not like Jim. Usually you can't keep him away from the place.
Well, just this once. He's terribly busy.
Yeah, he must be. Is it the new workshop or the engineering works?
The engineering works. Oh, I'm afraid things have piled up on him since he bought into the new place. I think he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew, to be honest.
Still, you have to devote a lot of time if you want a business to take off the ground properly.
Yes, that's what I say.
Certainly be a raging success if Charlene has anything to do with it. She was absolutely thrilled to start her apprenticeship.
Where have you been?
Lunch. I told you when I left.
That was nearly 3 hours ago.
Is that right? Well, I better start paying attention to time.
I wish you would. I've done everything I can on this car. There's still a few things that need looking at, and Mr. Taylor wants to pick it up at 5 o'clock.
Slow down, Charlene. No need to get into a flap in this work. You've got to be calm and methodical. We'll get it done.
I wish you wouldn't leave me alone for so long. I had to fix Dennis' car all by myself.
Well, you know how.
But I shouldn't have that responsibility yet.
Well, you've got to learn. Besides, I've seen you all sorts of tough jobs at the old garage.
But shouldn't my work be supervised? Well, what if there's something I can't handle? I'm serious, Mr. Lewis. I'm not ready for all this responsibility.
Oh, listen, don't get upset. I'm sorry I've taken a long lunch, but I haven't worked regular hours lately and I'm not in the swing of things yet.
I want to learn the work, that's all. You're a top mechanic. Teach me, that's all I want.
I'll try, Sean. Just I'm a bit restless these days, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what. Heads, we go back to work. Tails, we have a cup of tea first.
I've already had 3 cups of tea while I was waiting for you.
Let the coin decide. Heads, we start work.
So he tossed a coin. Thank goodness it came down heads. At the rate I'm going, it'll take 10 years to qualify.
He didn't happen to mention anything about cancelling his dinner date with me tonight, did he?
No way. He was telling me how much he was looking forward to it.
Oh.
I feel kind of sorry for him. He's lonely.
Oh, yes, I know he is.
He's sort of lost direction since the old garage closed down.
Yeah, I know it upset him, but I mean, he's got to take a grip on himself. He can't just live his life according to the toss of a coin.
Well, he's not such a bad bloke.
I know, he's just not my favourite fella either.
You will be nice to him, though, won't
Oh, Charlene, of course I will.
you? He gave me the impression he could go bush at the drop of a hat. Then bang would go my apprenticeship again.
All right, I won't do anything drastic. But he better not try any hanky-panky.
Don't let him get fresh with you, Mum.
Get on with your schoolwork.
Evening all. Anything to eat? I am starving.
You're going to have to get your own tonight. I'm going out.
Scott and I are having scrambled eggs if you want some.
What? Take the hard-earned food from your mouths, never. Ah, Scotty, feeling fit for the darts tonight? Fit?
You're not playing darts again.
Well, you bet we are. We've reached the semi-finals. We can't drop out now.
Yeah, it's no big deal, Charlene.
But it's not fair. I've been working all day and I was looking forward to spending a nice, quiet evening at home with my husband.
Yeah, and I've been working pretty hard too. I still am. And I'm entitled to a break every now and then, aren't I? Why don't you come with us?
Because it's no fun watching you play darts, that's why.
Well, anyway, Charlene, you're not 18 yet. I don't think you should be hanging around the waterhole.
Don't worry, I won't.
Charlene, I can't let the team down, okay? I won't be late.
All right, keep myself company again. Hope all the feathers fall off your dart.
Oh, shut.
Wonderful, Henry. You should have been a marriage guidance counsellor.
Don't blame me because they're having a domestic. Some people just don't know how to relax and enjoy themselves, that's all.
What's clear and crinkled and you find it in a cathedral?
What?
The lunch wrap of Notre Dame.
Hello, can we join in?
Hi, Gran. Hi, Daphne.
Hi. I'm sorry I couldn't bring Jamie with me. There's Michael looking after him. But he sends you a great big slobbery kiss.
I can't wait to see him again.
I'll put them up here.
Daphne, this is Rick Hansen.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
And guess what?
What?
I found out where Rick gets all his jokes. Look.
However, you will note that I tell only the good ones. Well, sometimes. Anyway, I've got to go. Bye.
Bye. Well, I like the boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, well, I should hope not, because a letter arrived for you today. All the way from France.
Bradley!
Bradley is still the true love, I see.
Oh, yes. Well, you know these svelte Parisian types. Women find them irresistible.
Bradley? Svelte? We're talking about the same boy?
Bradley, you rat, how could you? I think you broke your promise.
Darling, what's wrong?
He's found some girl in France and says he can't write to me anymore. He's dumping me, Gran. Oh, it's not fair, Gran. It's not my fault he lives thousands of miles away.
Oh, darling, there are lots of boys in the world. I mean, don't let that letter upset you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Why should I care? I'll probably find someone much nicer than him. Bradley's got buck teeth anyway. Let's talk about something else. Is Bouncer missing me?
Well, Mike's taking him for lots of walks, but he doesn't really get much time to play with him these days. Bouncer can't wait for you to get home.
That's good. Is Charlene enjoying her new job?
She loves it.
How about Scott? I hope he's studying hard for the exams.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are Mr. Bishop and Mrs. Ramsay still fighting?
I'm afraid so.
Hey, what's this for?
I'll show you. The physiotherapist gave it to me and said I had to squeeze it like this to get my muscles working again. You know what? From now on, this ball represents Bradley's neck.
Mrs. Mangle, are you sure you haven't seen my keys? I know I brought them home. The keys.
You're not usually as disorganised as this, Mr. Bishop.
I know, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm running a little late. I have to get to the dry cleaners before they close.
Ah, yes, your trousers.
No idea how I got tomato sauce on them.
You obviously were the one who stained my good couch. You must have sat there when you came home earlier.
Well, I'm sorry if I did. Where are those keys? Oh.
If I may make an observation, you seem to be rather flustered over your dinner engagement with Mrs. Clarke.
I am not flustered. I am eager to find the keys, and I will pay for the dry cleaner, even though I've no idea what happened.
Mr. Bishop, I hope you regard me as a friend.
Yes, of course.
Then forgive me for mentioning this, but Eileen Clarke does seem a few years older than you.
Yes, I believe she is.
Can you be compatible?
Mrs. Mangle, that is not even relevant. I am simply introducing Eileen to the pleasures of a vegetarian lifestyle.
Vegetarian lifestyle? She's interested in more than coriander and basil, Mr. Bishop, and I don't need to read the tea leaves to tell you that.
I don't know what you're worrying about, Mrs. Mangle. I'm quite capable of running my own life.
Am I to take it that you and Madge Ramsay are
Now I remember where I put them when I came in. Here they are. Oh, I must be off. Now, don't wait up for me, will you?
Rob, it's you.
Hello, Madge, old girl.
Oh, not so much of the old, if you don't mind.
Never talked to a woman about her age, eh?
No, well, perhaps you better go and leave these two in peace and quiet.
Oh, g'day, Rob. Gee, you look snazzy, eh? That's for your benefit.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a good night tonight. You know, they got a band on down at the club. We can have our dinner and then step out for a touch of the old dancing.
Hey, you know, your romantic evenings are becoming the talk of Ramsay Street.
Henry, that's enough. Will you go and eat your hamburger? Come on, Rob, let's go.
Ta-da!
Bye.
Henry, you're not going to eat that here, are you?
Why shouldn't I?
Because it's not fair, mate. The smell of that hamburger is making my mouth water. Cut it out.
You know we can't afford things like takeaway food.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Do you want to buy it?
No.
We better get going, otherwise we're going to be late for the darts game.
Hey, what about cleaning up?
Would you mind doing it tonight?
Oh, woman's place is at the kitchen sink, is that it?
Sounding like a nagging wife again, Lenny.
Get lost, Henry.
Good idea.
I won't be long. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, go on. I'm not a nagging wife, Scott. Just like being with you.
Yeah, I know.
Scotty!
Yeah, I'm coming, mate. I better get going, okay? And I won't be late. Promise, all right?
Oh, I suppose I should be getting back. Thanks for this afternoon, Helen.
My pleasure.
I'm so glad Lucy's feeling better.
Yes, it's been an anxious time for all of us. I shan't relax until she's home, safe and sound.
She will be back to her old self again, won't she? I mean, 100%.
Oh, yes. Beverly said she should lead a completely normal life. But it's been a frightening experience for her, one she'll never forget.
She's a brave kid.
I wish I'd known what was in that letter from Bradley. I would have saved her until she was stronger.
Well, I thought she handled it pretty well under the circumstances.
Oh, I'm afraid that was bravado. I know she was upset, I could tell.
Still, I'm sure she'll get over him soon enough. Well, I was pretty fickle about boys when I was her age.
Yes, I was too. She's probably thinking up a replacement already.
You know, it's amazing the difference it makes, you know, being with you, Madge. I get tired of my own company.
Yes, I can imagine.
You know what I mean? It's great fun having an evening out with a friend.
Rob,
you should
there's
try
something
these
I want-
oysters, you know. There's nothing like oysters to make you feel a new person.
No, thank you. The soup's fine. Rob, there's something I want you to understand.
I know what you're going to say.
I'm very happy to have you as a friend,
But that's all. Listen, Madge, I'm not a dill. I know you're on the rebound from Harold.
Well, just so long as you don't expect any romance to develop.
Do you know what I think? Romance is what you make it. I think it's romantic eating and dancing with a nice lady. That doesn't mean there has to be strings attached. It's your company I enjoy.
Well, that's fine. I just didn't want to give you any false impressions.
But an evening out now and again wouldn't be too painful, would it? That's if I stick around, of course.
What do you mean if?
Well, I'm getting restless, Madge.
But you're not planning to take off again, surely?
Who knows?
Oh, Rob, I really do think you should stay in Erinsborough for everyone's sake.
Well, if any woman could persuade me to stay, it's you, Madge, your girl.
Did you see that guy's face when you do that double knot, eh? What about you?
No wonder I said you were a hustler.
What time is it?
Lenny, meet the winners. G'day.
You sleep long?
I don't know. Hasn't been too interesting here tonight. Would have liked someone to talk to.
Yeah, well, I'm here now. Hey, well, we should put some music on, shouldn't we?
Oh, do what? Stay up raging with Henry? No, thanks. I'm going to bed. You can come if you want to.
Hang on. I'm going to bed. I'm going to put my Walkman on, listen to some music, so if you guys want to argue, I won't hear a sound. Least I can do.
Sure is.
Why are you so upset?
I've been alone all night, Scott. It's not fair. You keep waltzing off with Henry all the time. I thought we'd be together.
Yeah, well, we are, mostly. But I didn't think I had to give up spending time with my mates. Do you you want me to wear a ball and chain or something?
Don't be
Well, then
stupid.
try and see my side of it. What are Mike and Henry going to think of me if I tell them I can't go out anymore because I'm married?
But they've got nothing to do with us. You care more about what they think than you do about us.
Listen, I'm wrecked. I didn't come home to fight with you. I thought you'd be pleased. We won tonight.
No, I didn't.
Hey, you haven't eaten anything.
I'm not hungry.
Well, knife your toast?
If you want.
What's up?
I had a letter from my boyfriend Bradley in Paris. Except he's not my boyfriend anymore. He dumped me.
That was mean of him with you in hospital.
Oh, he didn't know. Anyway, I don't care. I'm over it now.
You sure?
Yep.
How come you're not eating then?
Because it's not very nice when someone tells you they've met someone new and they don't want you anymore.
Hey, you're probably too good for him anyway. And besides, I'm not sad that he wrote that letter, because it gives me a chance. I could be a boyfriend. Well, how about it, Toots?
What are you reckon about it? You wake me up.
Bad luck. I'm sick of you dragging Scott off every night to play darts, Henry.
Hold on. This is the mood you're in. I get dressed and have some breakfast first.
It's not just me, it's Scott's schoolwork. If he doesn't do well enough to get into journalism this year, we are cactus.
Well, don't blame me. He finishes all his homework before he goes out.
But I'm hardly getting to see him.
Well, tell that to Scott, not me. Look, he makes his own decisions. I don't drag him by the hair. Anyway, aren't you making a prisoner out of it?
I don't believe this. Scott and I are married. When you gave me away at the wedding, I didn't know you were taking Scott to replace me.
What's going on?
Better get your wife into line, mate. If you're not careful, she'll lock you in and throw away the key.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
You having a go at him about last night?
Yep.
Can't we just forget about it?
I hope so. But I don't think I'm being treated fairly by either of you. Well, I don't want to make a prisoner out of you. I want you to stay home because that's what you want too.
Some notes to check before school. I'll do it in my room.
Hey, you haven't seen this video, Mrs. Mangle. So I will put it in the machine for you. You can watch it during the day if you wish.
Thank you. See how I feel.
An affair to remember. A story of true love.
You seem to be in a romantic mood, Mr. Bishop.
Oh, a little romance never hurt, eh?
Is it possible that you're referring to your dinner engagement last night with Eileen Clarke?
Oh, we had a very enjoyable evening. Eileen is really discovering the joys of a vegetarian lifestyle.
Poppycock.
I beg your pardon?
She's not interested in vegetables. She's interested in you.
Mrs. Mangle, I am not totally naive. Eileen is genuinely interested in vegetarianism. And we do have a few other interests in common. Yes.
Do you mean that... Oh, surely not. You and Eileen?
I am a single man. I am able to make my own decisions. I very much regret that things didn't work out between Madge and myself. She's been able to put it behind her. She's going out with Rob Lewis. So I feel that I'm entitled to go out with Eileen or anyone I wish.
Where are the others? They left already.
Hiding in their rooms. Huh? I was telling them what I thought of them and they didn't like it.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, Henry keeps dragging Scott off every night to play darts. Makes it really hard for him to say no. I don't suppose you could have a...
Oh, no, I'm not going to turn into the interfering mother-in-law, Charlene. You'll have to sort this out for yourself.
Thanks heaps.
Well, I'm sorry, love, but I've had quite enough of helping you out for 1 week.
Why? What happened last night with
I
Mr. Lewis?
painted myself into a corner trying to save your apprenticeship, that's what.
How'd you manage that?
Well, he feels lonely and unwanted. And he's talking about taking off again. I didn't know what to say.
He didn't try anything, did he?
Well, no, not exactly, but he is looking at a romantic involvement, yes.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. And that's not the half of it. Rob's idea of a romantic evening is to share a couple of dozen oysters and then take you down to the club and manhandle you on the dance floor. It's not funny, Charlene.
Well, surely you can set Mr. Lewis straight without hurting him.
I tried that, but he just thought I was playing hard to get. In his mind, we're already a couple.
Oh, no, then he'll definitely go off bush if you call it off. What happens to my friendship?
What happens to me? I mean, Rob's not a bad old stick, but he certainly isn't Harold. Well, that's the worst part of it. I'm going out with a man and wishing he was someone different. Oh, what have I started?